It's 2025, and I see people all the time wondering why they got sick. Everything I do, I just cannot lose weight, no matter what I do. I got diabetes. I guess it's just in the genes. There is a profound lack of accountability for their choices and an understanding of how really simple choices, especially chronic exposure, can really make a big difference in your body and your overall health over time, right? Cheesy potatoes, awesome. Cheese, awesome. Cooked inside a can, like what? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? Let me tell you, that can has a carcinogenic chemical in it, and perhaps not just one, like potentially a lot. Every single can is like lined with a different kind of resin lining, right? So it's either an epoxy resin, it's acrylic, it's polyester. All of that is plastic, and all of that has one or multiple bisphenols. Most people are familiar with like BPA. There's many different kinds of bisphenols. All of them do pretty much the same thing to your body. They're extremely harmful to our bodies. In fact, just BPA exposure causes childhood obesity and costs the United States over $1 billion every year because of the disability that comes as a result of that obesity, because there's lots of bad things that happen as a result of that, right? And so with all this talk about like calories in, calories out, and what's left out of the conversation a lot of the times is that how you cook your food really does make a difference. You could easily cook cheesy potatoes that look amazing and delicious and just not have it completely saturated in a carcinogenic chemical. Like, you could do that. That would be easy. But people continue to make choices like this and then wonder, maybe 10 years later, man, why did I get breast cancer? I think that like it just has to do with your genes. Just because you may have the gene for something, that that means that you're more predisposed to it, but it doesn't mean that your genes are going to express themselves to ultimately manifest in cancer, right? Many times it is the behavioral choices, the lifestyle choices that you make that influence your genes to express themselves. Even if the can says that it's BPA free, it's just going to have one of like the other 30 bisphenols that does the exact same thing to our body, if not worse, right? On the inside, and you're cooking your food in that, meaning you're getting a crap ton, like a very large amount that is going into your food that you're consuming. And it's like the EU literally just banned BPA from all food contact materials, and they're banning other bisphenols as well because they're just as bad. Those cheesy potatoes look amazing, but you could easily just do that in a different container without putting cancer-causing chemicals in your body.